Tonight's fights are proudly sponsored by ThrowdownFantasy.com, Draft Style Fantasy Boxing, Oso Makina, Big Z Beverages, Dave and Buster's, CrossFit Clearview, MadeToThrive.us, and KTFO. MMA fans, head down to Big Z Beverages in Huntington. You can win VIP tickets to one of our upcoming events. Go to MMAPlatinumGloves.com/Big Z for more info. Take a look at the tail of the tape. Panebianco 4 years older than Gotti. Both guys relatively the same height, of course the same weight, 185 middleweight limit. Should be a good one. We'll throw it up to Jeff Warsaw for the official introduction.
Ladies and gentlemen, ThrowdownFantasy.com presents MMA Platinum Gloves 10. Play draft-style fantasy boxing for real cash at ThrowdownFantasy.com. Tonight's fights are sanctioned by the USMTA. Sanctioned rep in attendance is Tom Kilkenny. This middleweight fight is brought to you by Oso Makina, CrossFit Clearview, Big Z Beverages, Made to Thrive, and KTFO. And now, set for three 3-minute rounds, introducing the blue corner. Standing 5 feet 11 inches, weighing in at 185 pounds. He brings an amateur record of 1 win, no losses. Representing Belmore Kickboxing Academy, John Gotti. Across the cage, his opponent fighting out of the red corner. Standing 5 feet 10 inches, weighing in at 185 pounds. Making his amateur debut. Representing Alchemy MMA, Nick Panebianco. Referee in charge of the action is Laszlo Huve.
All right, here we go. Middleweights, 185 pounds, Nick Panebianco, John Gotti. Here we go, underway. Third man in the octagon, referee Laszlo Huve. Gonna be interested to see how Gotti comes out. His last fight, picked up his first loss, very tough decision to Francesco Morante. Spent a lot of the fight on the ground.
You know, that was the type of fight that nobody wants to lose, but nobody really wants to win either. I mean, he was just basically held down the whole time by the better wrestler.
Right.
But what was his name again?
Morante.
Morante. Yeah, he wasn't looking to really finish the fight or do anything. I remember Gotti had a real good high kick that dropped him too in the 3rd round.
It was a clash of styles. You had the wrestler Morante going up against the brawler and Gotti. We'll see what Gotti's got here as he takes top control here, round number 1.
Yeah, Panebianco, he had a mount for a minute, was able to get some shots, but now he's on his back, looking to possibly set up a triangle, but Gotti was able to get his arm out.
One thing I noticed from Gotti's debut into this fight is in much better shape. So you can tell that he's dedicated to the sport, is taking a lot of time in the gym and doing his conditioning as he's coming to the cage. Looks like he's in a lot better shape.
Able to pass that guard almost after that attempted triangle choke failed, but now finds himself back in Panebianco's guard.
Big blow there landed by Gotti. Well, the question we asked before this round started is how will Gotti fare on the ground? Spent the majority of this round there, so you could tell that he worked on it in the gym.
Yeah, he's doing quite well. He's staying composed, pushing off, picking his shots, sort of feeling out his opponent, who's submission savvy and looking for stuff. So
big swing and a miss there by Gotti. That connected. Might have been lights out for Panebianco. Closing in on 1 minute of round number 1. Will we see a round 2? We've not seen a round 2 yet tonight.
All of our fights have been 1st round finishes so far, Dan.
Referee Laszlo Huve getting a very close look there. Gonna stop him, gonna bring him up to their feet.
Yeah, nothing really going on. Panebianco holding on. Gotti wasn't even really able to launch any offensive.
Ooh, big right hand by Gotti, follows up with another.
Now Now here on this double leg, switching to that single. Panebianco looks like he may be looking to set up some type of arm and guillotine, but he's really not in the correct position for it.
Takedown number 2 there for Gotti.
Gotti gets a nice single leg and pops his head out. He's in no danger right now.
We've entered uncharted territory. Going to round number 2, Eric.
That's the first of this evening, Dan.
With that being said, how did you see round 1 shake out? Pretty easy there round for Gotti, in my opinion. How did you see it?
Nick Panebianco came out strong. He was able to capitalize on a failed takedown and gain mount and land a couple punches, but it really didn't, that momentum really didn't translate and keep up going in the rest of the fight. Gotti was able to come back, land a couple shots on the ground, stand back up, score a takedown, and then land a few more shots at the end. So I'd say that's a 10-9 round Gotti.
Here we go, round number 2, moments away. Middleweights, Nick Panebianco making his debut, going up against the 1-1 John Gotti. Here we go. Both guys look relatively in shape. No one's really gassed.
They're both still feeling each other out on the feet. They're relaxed, they're calm.
Got Gotti sizing him up, trying to land that big right hand.
Panebianco seems to lead with his kicks a lot. Leading with that side kick.
Ooh, he's down. That is all over. John Gotti is your winner. KO round number 2. Big right hand.
Ladies and gentlemen, our referee Laszlo Huve calls a stop to this contest at 28 seconds of the second round, declaring our winner by knockout, John Gotti!
An impressive performance by Gotti as he was able to take down Panebianco twice and outland him 11-4 in strikes, including the big right hand that ended the fight.